Hi, my name is Jaya and today I'm gonna share my Draw My Life video with you. I enjoyed so much doing this video, so I hope you will like it. Everything started the 14th February 1985. Yes, you're right, it's St. Valentine's Day, and this was a sign because my birth story is all about love. I was born in India, really far away from where I am now, in a small village called Ullal, where the sun is always shining and people are smiling all the time. Here I am, big eyes and big mouth, just like now. Despite the beauty of this country, people there are really poor, and my mother was a young girl who has no possibility to give me a good quality of life. Therefore, she took the best decision to save me. She left me in an orphanage where I could have been adopted, so she gave me a new chance. At this point, my story splits in two parts. There was me in India waiting for love with so much love to give, and there was a couple in Italy who was waiting to have a little baby to love. Finally, our roads met. We didn't choose each other. Life chose for us. It was love at first sight. Both of us had so much love to give and so much need of love at the same time. No matter skin colors, no matter different places, no matter where or how, we were just meant to be a family. They came to India and they took me to Italy, to Borgo Valsugana, where my second life started. So now I can introduce you to my family. This is my dad Carlo, my mom Rita, me, and 4 years later came also my little sister Asma. Our house is in Borgo Valsugana, and I'm really in love with this place because it means a lot for me. It was a completely new world, but due to my low age was the only world I really knew or lived. During my childhood, I was overwhelmed by love and attention. My family taught me manners and values, and all of this made me the person I am now. My family means the world to me. To everybody who ever asked me about adoption, I always reply that to be parents doesn't mean to give a birth, but it means to give an education, a value system, love, and happiness. Adoption is just one way to build up a family. But being a family is about love and care, not about blood ties. My story tells a lot about me. If you ever ask why I'm so positive and full of energy, why I want to do millions of things in my life, and why I enjoy every moment, here's the answer. I had a second chance, and I want to live it the strongest ever. When I start to visit the primary school, I make so many new friends and some strong friendships that still last in time. I also start to play my favorite sport, volleyball, which was the first big passion of my life, and I won my first music contest. Wordless to say that music has been always part of my life. Trouble started at secondary school, where, little kids can be really mean in their innocence. In those years, due to my different skin color, I suffered bullying, and for the first time in my life, I felt different from the other schoolmates. But I was still a happy girl, thanks to my family who support me in everything and with who I start to travel all around Europe, and thanks to my good friends and to my passions, which kept me alive and motivated all the time. High school was the time of the first long travels. I used to study foreign languages in a private school as I wanted to become a singer and travel all around the world. Just kidding, but this was one of my biggest dreams of that time. Thanks to this, I can talk now 4 languages: Italian, English, Spanish, and German. One day, while I was attending to a photography lecture, I got invited to the evening workshop to play the role of a model. I was so shy and insecure, I couldn't believe that they really asked it to me, but I decided to take the challenge. Basically, this is how my little career as model began, and it helped me a lot during my university. Even if I was not the standard size model, I got my satisfaction working as jewelry, hair, and makeup model, plus some minor works in fashion. Moreover, working in fashion system allowed me to travel a lot and to meet amazing people, to learn a lot of new things and to challenge myself to do something better every time. Fashion and modeling play an important role in my life, as I learned to use my diversity as an advantage. I gained self-confidence, love for myself, and I understood the value to be who you really are. University was the best time of my life. I made a lot of friends, and even if I studied hard, I used to party even harder. I studied languages and economy, and I finished with a master in London in event marketing. The best year of my life was my Erasmus in Barcelona. I don't need to explain you why, do I? There I found my real me. I changed my way of thinking and also my way of dressing. I socialized with so many people from all over the world, and I realized that was exactly what I want. But life is not easy and forces you to face difficulties too. The last years of university, I went through a big crisis due to some big family problems. I was almost depressed, and this was the worst period of my life. When I finally graduated in 2011, I felt really proud of myself, being able to reach my goal even if I was not feeling good at all. I just decided in that moment to fight for my happiness every day. After that, I worked as product marketing manager and as project manager in fashion industry. I started to be addicted to red lipstick as a symbol of an independent woman. Same year, another dream came true. I signed a music contract with one Italian label and I produced my own single. In that period, I have learned to fight for what I want, and that with passion and hard work, all projects can find the right way. I used to live the life I wanted, but again, it was not supposed to last. Economical crisis came and it destroyed all what I was building so far. Unemployed and disappointed, I decided not to break down, take the unexpected as a possibility and leave to India to discover my birthplace. I was waiting for that moment for all my life. I took the perfect chance and it was really great. When I came back, I was spiritually and mentally ready to find a good job, but no chance at all. After many interviews and really embarrassing contracts, I started to doubt some of my skills and my self-esteem was a bit low. I decided to save some money with modeling and to buy a one-way ticket to Australia. Everything was going that direction until I met him, the man worthy the change I was waiting for, Jan, my crazy boyfriend. Jan comes from Austria, but he was traveling to Italy anytime just to see me, many times. I didn't fall in love with him at the first time. I have to say, he really conquered me like a princess and gave me time to get to know him better and better and to appreciate a lot of things. When you are happy and you love yourself, it's the only moment where you are able to love somebody else. And I was ready. Even if I pretended to be a strong, independent woman, Jan was able to see my weaknesses and to help me fight against them. After only 2 months, I decided to move to Austria. Moving here was one of the best decisions of my life. I'm still criticizing some cultural habits, but for the moment, here I found everything what makes me happy. I have Jan, a great job, good friends, a new volleyball team, and I'm still really close to my family and friends, because in just 3 hours, I can be in my place. And lately, there is also my super sweet doggy Cookie in my life. I also learned to have time for myself, and thanks to the support of Jan, I'm doing many things I love. 2 years ago, I started a blog called The Indian Girl, and now this YouTube channel, plus many other projects on which I'm still working on. At the moment, my life is full and I'm very happy, and I'm really thankful for all what I have. This is the end of my video, but not the end of my life. There is more and more things waiting for me. I don't know what life will be, but I know I will always remember what I have been through and I will always smile as much as I can. Thanks for watching.